Today I'll be participating in Leon's, aka the Nerd Lounge's £150 manga challenge. Now there's a bunch of rules and goals and challenges which I'll explain throughout the video, but the main one that I have to keep in mind is that I cannot spend 1 penny over the £150. The plan is to purchase manga online, wait for it to turn up, and then go to my local Forbidden Planet with any leftover change. Leon had some cancellations in his video and I don't want to be in the same situation, so I'm going to wait before going IRL. The goals and challenges themselves are all worth 1 point each, and the goals do not yield any points if I can't beat out Leon, so there's a competitive aspect to this challenge. Now I've already ticked off 2 of the challenges by purchasing a pre-owned completed series on eBay, which has already put me back £60. So now it's time to go into the online shopping segment. Okay, so as this is the Nerd Lounge's challenge, it would only make sense I use his affiliate code. I'll probably stick to Blackwords because Right Stuff will take some time and I've had some bad experiences with Book Depository. The idea is that I don't really want to buy anything outside of what I'm currently collecting. I don't want to purchase too many brand new series. So what I'm going to do is check up my manga list. And these are all the series that are currently ongoing. I'm not up to date with all of them. So let me start with Adventures of Dai. All right, if they don't have volume 3, what the hell is this? Volume 3 is, there we go. That's perfect because I think Amazon is selling this at full price. Let's go A Sign of Affection. Not much lower than the retail price. I may skip on that one. £3 off of Black Lagoon. I've only just started reading this again. 11 is £6.99 as well. Okay, so this isn't good. I'm already £25 deep, and that doesn't include the postage and packaging. Redelivery on my order. Perfect. Let's try Drifting Dragons. Again, not much cheaper than the retail. Oh, £6 for The Legend of Zelda. That's pre-order. I don't want pre-order. Welcome back, Alice. £2.20 savings. Try Dragon Ball Super, I think 16? $5.99. I'm going to add that to the basket for now. Okay, I've just realized I haven't picked up a hardcover yet, and I'm looking at Vinland Saga, and the volume I need is not in stock on Amazon. I may just have to bite the bullet and purchase 1 volume from here. The cheapest one, hopefully. Or I could go straight for volume 8 on Amazon, which I think I'm going to do. So now I have to do a little bit of recalculating. Okay, so I've actually knocked off a lot of the challenges already. The eBay package is £60, then £15, 75 for the hardback, and then plus everything here on my list, which is £55.95, leaves me with £18.30 to hopefully walk into Forbidden Planet and purchase something I've never heard of before, and something in the genre I don't normally buy from. I could just get rid of the Dragon Ball and Spy Family, which I think, though, are the cheapest, and I'm saving a fair bit of money. I probably could pick them up at Forbidden Planet. Plus, they are relatively new and most likely will come into circulation quite quickly. Welcome back, Alice. Shuzo Oshimi stuff, once it goes, it almost inevitably never comes back. Nerd Lounge, why is this so difficult? So I had some parcels come in for Nerd Lounge's manga challenge. So the first thing I got, Even Though We're Adults Part 4. Now I started collecting this a couple of months ago because I wanted to buy loads of shoujo and josei series. Then next, I think this is my hardback, and I'm a little bit disappointed with this one. This is Vinland Saga Volume 8. I'm on Volume 6, which kind of sucks. So unfortunately, this one and this one are just going to sit on my shelf until I find volumes 7 and 3. But this ticks off one of my challenges, which is a collector hardback. I was going to start collecting Berserk, but Berserk is so expensive at the moment. Fist of the North Star, very similar. Plus, there would be brand new series that I would have to start adding to my collection, whilst this, I'm still behind, so I figured just might as well pick up the hardback. And then I think this is the last package I have. Whoa, that sounded good. So I have Volume 3 of Welcome Back, Alice. I've seen lots of people question this one and say how terrible it is and how bad it is. I don't know. I don't understand what the distaste is towards it. Maybe I'll find out after Volume 3. Recently, coming back from hiatus, Black Lagoon Volumes 11 and 12. I literally just finished reading volume 9. I'm not too sure if they had some sort of illness or not feeling well. They've been on hiatus for, I think, close to 10 years now, maybe more. And they only came back, I think, start of COVID, I think it was, 2020. Right, let me get a quick calculation. Welcome Back Alice, which I spent $9.79 on, $8.99 for Even Though We're Adults. These are normally £10, these Black Lagoon volumes, but I got them both for $6.99. This was from Amazon at $15.75. I also have this big box. It's a complete manga series, which is one challenge done. Also pre-owned, because I got these from eBay. 3 out of the 5 challenges I've already done, so I just need to do 2 more, which is buy a manga you've never heard of, and also buy something from a genre that you never normally buy from. So I'm at £108.51. That leaves me with £41.49. So if I can buy volume 1 of a BL manga that I've never heard of before, which is quite tough now because I've watched so many manga collections where they have a ton of BL. Mecha? Mecha sounds good. I could do Mecha. With the last 2 challenges in sight, I need to keep in mind the goals. Getting closest to the £150 will be a difficult one, as today will be my only opportunity. I could keep purchases to the £7.99 volumes to maximise the volume count, especially as it's 3 for 2. And I just pray that I'm lucky with the MAL scores. But first, I have to get through the workday. £41.94 was a difficult figure to bring down to 0. I did a lot of number crunching. I scrapped the $7.99 3 for 2 idea as it wasn't a divisible number. So it only made sense to start out with the LGBTQ shelf and finish off my last 2 challenges. Surprisingly, I recognized a lot of the titles, but I managed to pick up something I'm pretty sure I've never heard of. And luckily, Candy Color Paradox was a £10 3 for 2, which meant I only needed to make up £21.59, which made up of 2 volumes was either a £14 and $7.99 combo or a £10 and £11 combo. It took me a while. I think I did the best that I could, and I was in the store for a good 90 minutes before I left. So that was a successful purchase. I got 5 books. I managed to hit £41 and 5 pence, I think it was. So I don't think I'm going to find a manga book for less than £1, so I think I'm pretty much done. So I'm going to go home, unpack everything and do a quick tally. And now I have to walk home in the dark. Okay, so before I do the final tally, I need to open up the eBay package. And here it is, 14 volumes, hopefully 14, of Love Hina, both pre-owned and complete. They don't look completely terrible condition, a little bit sun-worn. After finishing Nisekoi, I really wanted to try another harem series, and this one's been on my radar for a few years now, so I'm pretty happy that I have it. So just to recap, that's 14 volumes of Love Hina. Online, I bought Welcome Back Alice Volume 3, Even Though We're Adults, Volumes 11 and 12 of Black Lagoon, Volume 8 of Vinland Saga. And at Forbidden Planet, I picked up my 3 for 2, which was £10 each, Candy Color Paradox, Volumes 5 and 6 of Hell's Paradise. I then picked up Atom, The Beginning. That was also $10.99, which left me with £11.49 to spend, and I managed to pick up the first volume of Ragnar Crimson, which I've been looking at for a long time. You can't really see it, but $10.99. So I managed to stay well within the rules. With regards to the challenges, I completely smashed them. Buy a manga that I've never heard of before, Candy Color Paradox. Complete a series. I got the whole collection of Love Hina. Buy something in a genre you'd never normally buy from. I did get some BL, but I also picked up Mecha series, Atom the Beginning. My hardback was Vinland Saga, and then a pre-owned was also Love Hina as well. So a total of 5 points there. And in terms of the goals, I'm just going to go based off of what Leon had. So the closest to 150, I got £159.06. Leon got 148.35. I didn't realize that my eBay post and packaging was actually £9.50. So rather than it being £60 for Love Hina, it was actually £59.50. So I did have a little bit more wiggle room than I thought. Most manga bought, I only picked up 24. Leon picked up 25, so he beat me out on that one. Highest value manga was Vinland Saga, just like Leon, but his was volume 3 at £13.99. Mine was volume 8 at £14.67. That was from the eBay listing, although I spent way more than that on the actual retail price. And then my highest Mal rating was also Vinland Saga, same as Leon, so no points there either. I presume no points for a draw. I guess you could both get points for a draw, but either way it doesn't matter. And then my lowest was actually Ragnar Crimson at 7.60, which is 0.09 points less than Asadora, which is what Leon got. So if my math is correct, I have a total of 9 points, or 8 if you don't include draws. And the only goal I didn't beat Leon on was the number of volumes, and he beat me out by 1. I think I beat Leon, but I don't know if he's doing like an overall comparing everybody's. I know Bazaar also did this, as well as Daniel Peppers, but all I care about is just beating the Nerd Lounge at the end of the day at his own challenge. And that is the end of the video. Thank you very much to Leon for putting up this challenge. It was super fun, a good way to actually budget for manga purchasing. This is most likely going to be my last bunch of purchases for the rest of the year. I'm still trying my best to get up to 80% of my collection read, and I've just added another 24 volumes, and I don't think by the time I finish One Piece, which I'm currently reading, I'll be able to hit the number. I'll probably still have to read another 30 on top of getting up to volume 100. Or maybe I'll just sell loads of stuff to bring the number down. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.